Low.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's in there. That's strike one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Two down.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And Betts is gone. Two down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out there to center. Griffey in pursuit. Two down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The second in Milwaukee. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout.
A two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Hey, Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now and watches strike one.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that cost your team the season.
Second inning here, no score. That misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Popped up. Monasterio under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
There's a strike. The 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
And there's a foul ball. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And the batter now, Sal Fraley. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 the count.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. 2 away.
Batting seventh.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 3.
Ball, that's
Pitch
inside.
misses there, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Right through there for a strike.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. The line of the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 1-2. And he drops it down the third baseline.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Late that time, and it's strike two. In the air, left side. Frelick after it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Right down the chute, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. The pitcher would take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found the spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup flips over. Here's Yelich at the dish. There's a strike at the knees. 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Third game of the division series. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Woodruff back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell going after it. Calls it in for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Lied out his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Turns and fires to Betts.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell makes the grab, 2 down. Seager stands in down. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 2 down. Here's Trout. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And that's too high. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Dodgers. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across top half of inning number 4. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And the righty deals. Trout on the move. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets in the scoring position.
And now 2-1. Trout at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing. And a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Around third. The tag, and he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Squirts away a little
2
bit.
balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Milwaukee just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
0-1 for the count.
Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the line, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's in safely at second. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. The 1-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time. The first inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers 2. Back here at American Family Field, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Upstairs. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Arenado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. There goes Jackie. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Woodruff picks over, and he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 5th. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And here is Freddie Freeman. Just missed. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Just keep handing out gifts, bro. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Here's Mookie now. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now one missed. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This to third. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it.
Skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. First and second, 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball.
And downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 2. Back here in Milwaukee, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Popped up. And that goes foul.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now that second baseman, Christian.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is outside. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. That's in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now, Andrew Monasterio. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground a second. Arroyo whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Way high with that one. 2-1. And a good eye there. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground, Monasterio sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits. Order 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 2. Contreras leading things off and takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one lifted to left. And they get Adames for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 9.
So up next, Jake Bauers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's ball for him.
Up and in, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, inside.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike. There's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And Mookie takes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Goes down, 1 there. Nothing doing. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And he deals. Called strike right there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Center field. Junior makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 12,
And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Mitchell in the box again, takes a strike. Foul ball. Glass now, ready to deals. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to third, not stopping. He's going for 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Junior makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. back and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Elvis Peguero. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here's your 1. Popped up. Has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Now there's one away.
The bat.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill preparing to come on if needed. Milner getting loose as well. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Swinging on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Oh, good power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Shohei Ohtani in the on deck circle. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ripped to third. And the inning is over. So it's no half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw in. Yelich flies around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Or just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next. Batter.
Hit it for Glass now. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pedro Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-handed reliever. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run.
Back-to-back homers is always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the 0-1. That one out to right. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. There's a strike at the knees. Martinez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Gets down. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Bowers in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Sal Fraley digs in now.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
The lead runner at second. Bowers over at first and 1 away. Tom Glavine will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.